was that?
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Yikes. He's a bad man. Hello and welcome back to another adventure. I thought today we would play Last Days of Lazarus. I don't know a ton about this game. I played a little bit into it, which is why it's got the continue there, but not very far. And so I thought it looked pretty good. So I thought, well, let's try this together. Apparently I play as Lazarus. I have just come home because my mother has just hung herself, and my sister is calling me to come home. I need to find out more about my family, find my sister, and figure out what's going on. So let's hop into this and see what we're doing. If we find ourselves with a desire that nothing in this world can satisfy, the most probable explanation is that we were made for another world. And that is a quote by C.S. Lewis.
Lazarus?
Yes? Who is this?
It's me, Lyudmila. Listen, you have to come home.
Lyudmila, what happened?
It's Mom. She's dead.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
She hanged herself.
God damn it. Are you telling me the truth?
You think I'd lie about such a thing? She's dead, as Lazarus. She's hanging by a rope in the closet, and oh my God. I'm so scared. It's dark and raining, and I'm all by myself. What do I do?
What do you do? Why the hell did you call me in the first place? Call the damn police or an ambulance.
Please tell me you'll come home.
I can't come home right now.
What? What the hell do you mean? You have to come home. Our mother is dead, and you just...
Listen, I can't. Not now. I have a job, and it's not the sort of thing I can walk away from.
The hell with your job. You left me and Mom just as Father did. You're a selfish bastard.
Listen, if I could, I would come right away, but I really can't. I'll be home by Christmas, okay?
No, it's not okay at all. You have to come at once. I can't wait that long. I'm all by myself here. Why can't you understand?
I'm sorry.
Right? Are you there? Lazarus? No. No! What do I do? You bastard.
Wow. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Charles Baudelaire. So, she really needs Lazarus to come home. She has no clue what to do. Lazarus sounds a little cold to her, and she sounds a little needy. I'm not sure about this
This old
relationship.
place I left when I turned 16. I didn't miss it. Why the hell didn't I just come to the funeral? That last job was a mess, and now I need to lay low for a while. I hope at least my sister will forgive me. I should have brought some flowers. She must be expecting me. Aside from going to work, she never leaves the apartment.
Makes me wonder what he does for a living. He has to lay low now.
Lyudmila, I'm home.
I'm home. Oh, I thought that was the door I came in. Oh, wow. None of these are the doors I came in. Well, which ones are the doors I came in? Well, we just took a glance down there. Is this the door I came in?
It's locked.
Oh, maybe that is. Well, that was... Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, Christmas tree. Hello? Oh, we could go in there if we wanted to. Let's see if there's anything here in the hallway. Is this just
This
a
is the
closet?
place where my mother took her life.
Oh, oh. Oh, that's a little... Gotta be a little nerve-wracking.
I might need this later.
A light bulb. Wow. Kind of a cramped apartment. I'd start to feel claustrophobic. here. Oh, something to read. As you can see, I'm not home. I've grown hateful of this place since that horrible night. I'll be at the cemetery lighting a candle at our mother's grave. I hope I'll catch the bus back before 9 p.m. If not, don't worry. I'm all grown up now. I can watch after myself. Besides, sometimes I have that feeling of jumping on a train and going far, far away. Who knows? Maybe I'll buy myself a ticket tonight. Don't worry about me. I've taken the risk to leave the entrance door unlocked for you. See you hopefully soon, your sister, Lyudmila. Okay. Well, she's grown up a little, it sounds like.
Strange.
Prayer for deliverance from evil. We move really fast through here. It kind of... Okay, let's go in here and check out
Often
these.
called a dictator, the new president has won the people's vote of confidence through
Okay, that
unprecedented
just
measures.
suddenly
In
comes
his
on,
latest
or...
speech, he announced the
Quite a lot of pills. Mom had a disturbing addiction to painkillers.
Uh-oh.
Lyudmila should have thrown them away.
return to feasts as the
Maybe
increased
Lyudmila's
This was my
gotten
father's
addicted to
typewriter.
him.
After he left us, our mother started writing weird religious poems and giving them to the neighbors. Made us look like a family of fanatics.
decision by
boy.
the president, closing the borders.
My dear children,
As
I'm
you may
alone,
know,
I'm
the
hurt,
decision
I'm
was
old,
taken
I feel
earlier
like
this
my
month,
fight will
and
be
as a
over soon.
consequence, no
But I
one can
still
leave
feel
the
in the
country
depths
without
of my
given
soul that I
permission.
will not close my eyes until I hug my beloved Vladimir once more. I will never understand why he did what he did. Faith in God has messed with his mind. What sort of man, father of 2 children, leaves his family and goes to the monastery to become a monk? I believe in God too, yes, know that. It is not just for show that I hang icons on the walls of my house. It is not just because I'm bored that I go to church. It is not that I don't have anything better to do than to burn incense all day long. Father Abraham knows me well. He also knows your father, but he doesn't say a word. Why? Dear God, you do understand my suffering, don't you? I'm so close to him, yet still so far. Dear God, hear my prayer. Bring Vladimir back home to his wife and children. Together we will build you a monastery like no other. Mom. Well, that is interesting. So he left them to enter a monastery? Doesn't sound too responsible, honestly, but something must have driven him to it. Can't go out there. Oh, is that outside? It looks like it. There's a church over there.
My mother always
Clock?
said she'd like to die listening to the ticking of this clock.
Yet she
But in
went
the
into
end,
the
she
closet.
hanged herself in the storage closet.
Yeah. Oh, camera. Cool. Oh, it's a collectible. Okay. Can't open anything else. What about these ones? Nothing here. Anything over here? Oh, a chest with nothing in it and a light.
Damn it!
Oh, that
I should
startled
find a new
me.
light bulb.
Okay, well, we know where the light bulb is. What's this? My dear child, even if your memories of your father are vague, I hope you remember how loving he was. You do, don't you? A gentleman, always ready to give his life for all of us. Lazarus, my dear son, I understand your frustration and resentment towards us. But believe me, it's not easy for us either. Your sister and I are alone against a world that does not see us with good eyes. The people are gossiping. I want you to come home. Let the 3 of us be together again. You, me, and Lyudmila. We could mobilize and find Vladimir. Let's convince your father to come home. Oh, how I wish I could. Our love was sincere, some would say obsessive even. Lazarus, don't be like your father. Don't leave us all alone. Come home. God bless you, Mom. Well, he apparently, Lazarus, had enough
I'm
of
at
the
the
family.
cemetery. I'll be home soon, Lyudmila. Isn't it a bit too late for that?
That's an interesting place to tape up a note. Okay, we need this. Although it's still pretty light in here, but that's okay. We'll put it in there anyway because it wants us to.
Those religious depictions make me feel uncomfortable.
They're all over the place, but she did say she would make it a monastery for her husband. So, okay, where else can we go? I'm not sure if that's the way we came in or not. Can we go out here yet? No? Well, we're pretty limited, so we must need to find something. We looked up there and I didn't see any keys or anything. Oh, now there's a key in there. Oh, maybe we couldn't see it when the light went out. Okay. There we go. Father Abraham told me that my belief in God has reached an unhealthy level, that I should break ties with the past and forget everything, to forget my beloved Vladimir, that I should stop stuffing the walls of my house with paintings of saints, and stop burning incense twice a day. What kind of devilish advice is that? What sort of priest thinks like that? This man is an apostate, anathema. I will never set foot in that cursed church again. Never. I will make this house a real monastery. It will be the perfect place to serve God. To hell with this. Even Lyudmila has started to misbehave lately. She doesn't even cover her head when she leaves the house. What a shameless child. And now she's in cahoots with Father Abraham. He twisted my daughter's mind and urged her to take me to the clinic for a psychiatric checkup. That damned fool. He has no idea how much I sacrificed for the good of this family. Oh, Vladimir, if you only knew how much I want you to come back. Yeah, well, maybe he's right.
Back in the day.
Maybe you are being a little
My
obsessive.
little sister, Lyudmila. The only photo of Mom and Dad together.
Nice. Well, that's me. Not a bad looking dude. Is that blood on there? That doesn't look good. Kitchen? What is in the kitchen? Strange, isn't it? These days it seems that even the simplest things are better understood when written, not when spoken. I remember each Christmas you visited Mom and me, how you'd bring us expensive gifts, money, clothes, jewelry. We sold it all. Some of it we gave to charity. We didn't need any of it. Sometimes I sit and think where you get all this stuff from, valuable antique objects. We cared little for money. We just wanted to have someone close to us, a paternal figure, someone whom to speak to, someone on whose shoulder we could cry. Yet you thought you could fulfill this need by showering us every so often with money. You understood nothing. You did exactly like our father. Ooh, I bet you I'm a thief of some sort. And that's where I get all the antiques and everything. I mean, why not, right? No, we can't get a refrigerator. What are those, gloves? That's bizarre. That's cool. It's cool graphics. Oh,
You look a little rough, old boy. I hate to break this to you, but you fit perfectly in this old decrepit place.
Aw. Sweet
How on
kitty.
earth can you eat this thing? It looks like it's stood here for days. The stench is overwhelming. What the hell, Lyudmila?
Yes. Oh, phone.
I understand that we have fun.
Yes. I thought, the music's coming from the phonograph, huh? Turn you off and answer you.
Hello?
Lazarus, you finally arrived.
Yes, a few moments ago. I thought you'd be home. Where are you?
I'm beside her mother.
Are you still at the cemetery? You should hurry up and catch a bus or else...
Don't worry, I can handle it on my own.
Listen, I brought you money. Enough to start a new life somewhere else. I want you to know that I am very sorry.
There's no need to be sorry. I have forgiven you already, Lazarus. We all make mistakes from time to time. I have my own sins.
Oh, thank you. Listen, you should hurry up. It's cold and dark already. By the way, where are you calling from? Lyudmila? Are you still there?
Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Who's that? If Lyudmila was on the phone, who was that? Was that her? Is she really dead? Well, that was bizarre.
It's locked, but I see a dim light coming from inside.
Oh, so we have to find another key? Or should we head off to the cemetery? That music just got rather ominous, didn't it?
My
Dishes.
sister seems to be lazier than me.
Uh-oh. I don't know why we can't get into the bloody room. No other set of keys? We can't go in there either? Cool looking doll.
What the hell was that?
Oh my gosh. What is going on? It sounded like some kind of a monster thing or something. Whoa. No idea what that was. Well, maybe I'm not going to find another key. The incense is burning. Whoops. I thought I was going to click on the wreath. Still can't get that open. I want to go in there. I want to see what's going on. Too many doors that are locked. What are those lights coming from there? Those aren't Christmas lights. Interesting chair to keep in your kitchen. A knife. Huh. The cat ran off. That probably scared the cat.
This is a sign that the world is coming to an end.
Oh, really?
The return of our Lord Jesus
Open the
Christ is
window.
nigh. Many say this is conspiracy, but I swear.
Okay. We don't need to hear you. Unless it's true. Maybe it's true. Well, how do I open you up? Okay, we've got way too many locked doors. Are you hiding
There are
anything?
cracks on this wall, and a
Oh.
foul stench is coming from behind.
Maybe that's what I needed to notice to be able to open this. That's what
This
it
is
was.
madness. She even locked the bathroom door.
What?
What the hell is
that?
this thing? Am I losing my mind? What the devil was that? I should call the police right away.
Is this going to be like an alien game? Let's call the police.
Hello, what's your emergency?
You need to send someone. There's a creature in my bathroom. A hideous monster. Something like...
Sir, please calm down and try to speak louder.
I can't speak louder. The thing is right next to me, just behind the door. There's a horrible thing there. The earthquake must have caused it to come out. It's sticking out of the toilet, and there's black stuff smeared on the walls. Please send someone.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to calm down and back away from the door. Try to arm yourself with a knife if possible.
Are you kidding? It's a bloody monster. How would a knife help me? Damn you, just send someone. Oh God, it's happening again.
Please calm down. You are not the only emergency. There are reports from all over the city about abnormal activities and strange occurrences. You are not our first priority.
No, damn you.
Oh boy. I want that knife.
This is ridiculous. I'm not fighting a damn monster with a knife.
Well, what are you gonna fight it with? How about the window? My gosh. I don't even know which door gets me out of here. Was it this? Oh, shoot. Okay.
Help! Help! Somebody help me open this damned door!
Go in there now? Mama's not there anymore. What is going on? Go out that door. Jeez, the whole world is shaking. Can we go out this door? Oh, what's this? Oh. Wow, look at that.
I must be hallucinating. This is rather disturbing. I'm not staying here any longer. I'm going after Lyudmila at the cemetery, and then we'll go straight to a motel. To hell with this damned place.
That is weird.
I left the apartment immediately. I drove on the muddy roads towards the Kolyma region, where my mother was buried. I was overwhelmed by an unexplainable rush of anxiety, fearing for my sister's safety.
I think the devil doesn't exist, but man has created him. He has created him in his own image and likeness. F.M. Dostoevsky.
The decision to close the country's borders has sparked controversy, especially among ordinary people. The fact that only rich citizens with political connections seem to have access to documents that would allow them to leave the country at any time has enraged the public opinion. For those less fortunate, it seems the only way to obtain the needed papers is through illegal means, for large sums of money paid to unscrupulous profiteers who know the right pockets to grease. Concerns have been expressed by many that such restrictions imposed by the new
Wait a
government
second.
are a
That's the
sign of
bus that
weakness
should have brought
toward
Lyudmila home. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
There were burnt corpses inside, unrecognizable. My God, Lyudmila, are you still alive?
Well, where's the bus? Okay, now, full disclosure, this is as far as I have played. And you see how much of the beginning I really didn't remember a whole lot of. Because I just wanted to try it out to see if it was a game I wanted to try playing. And I decided it was, so. What's over there? I'm not sure. Is that an industrial? Is it a ship? It is. That's water. Okay. It's a ship.
What on earth happened to this place?
I don't know. I think that's what we're here to find out. Somebody burning graves? There's somebody. Lies. Brave men, too long have you suffered under the rule of this oppressive state. Today, this horrible regime will meet its end. With the election of the new president, the people declare war on all hideous phantasms that have overshadowed our freedom. Man has to be free. Soldiers, we are fighting for freedom. Raise your flags and carry on. Uproot the old system and build a new world. Down with the relics of the old times. Your children will be perfect. In their eyes, you will be like gods, and gods indeed you will become. This sacrifice must be done. Thousands of people will die today, but their deaths will not be in vain. Die tonight and be reborn tomorrow. So it's a war in the cemetery? I guess you fight where you need to fight, where the enemy shows up, huh? Or maybe we're not in the... Well, we're in part of the cemetery, aren't we? Is there someone else over here? Can I take your gun? Can I take anything? You know? Or you have to get a whole lot closer. Oh, I can pick that up? What is that? Battery. Okay. I'm here against my will. This is madness. This war makes no sense. But I have children. I have a wife at home. I fear for their safety. What kind of freedom is this if we are dragged into this insanity against our will? General Zotov asked us to erase the Church of the Transfiguration from the face of the earth. A small wooden church. I landed this morning with 4 other soldiers in this narrow rocky strand. We immediately saw the church. We were expecting at least a cathedral surrounded by dozens of fanatic worshippers. But it is just a wooden church with no soul in sight. They lied to us. We found only 3 old monks. 3 monks. They greeted us and offered us food in their sad naivety. They had no idea we were sent to kill them in the name of the new order. Poor things. They didn't know their ideas were not compatible with this wonderful new world. A world that I hope will never come to be. We were constantly receiving orders through the radio. The monks heard what we were being told. We couldn't do it. We were unceremoniously ordered to execute them on the spot. But how could we kill those innocent old men? What could justify such an atrocity? We all prayed to God to watch over our souls. If anyone finds this note, know that we, the 5 soldiers, George, Ion, Miron, Vasily, and Vania, died along with the 3 monks, refusing to play the devil's games. I wonder if one of the monks was my father. Okay, well, why would they be ordered to destroy a church? What is this?
Looks like a generator that is connected to the tank. It doesn't seem to work, though.
Oh, does it need a battery? I have a battery. I don't see where to hook it up. How do I get to my inventory? Oh, there we go. Wait. I did for a second. There it is. A battery. I don't know how to use it, though. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. You have your guitar.
Can you hear me? What the hell happened here?
Oh, wait.
Listen, can you hear me? Have you seen a young girl near the cemetery?
He's
They
alive.
have slaughtered us. We must sink that cursed battle cruiser.
What? Listen, I can't...
There's a terminal down there that will remotely control this tank. Go and activate it.
I cannot get involved in this.
Listen, you selfish idiot. That girl is probably dead if she was caught in the crossfire. But something far more terrible is afoot. A demented maniac is on a rampage of slaughtering innocent people. If you sink the cruiser, we may all still have a chance to live. Do something good while there's still time.
Okay. Why did you bring your guitar with you into battle? I don't know. So we need to find a remote for the tank and sink the battle cruiser, I guess, that's over there. What is this? First aid. General Zotov kept desperately sending us messages with new orders. I felt him getting angrier and angrier. His orders become more and more hideous. He described in detail what we should do to the 3 monks. Terrible. He threatened us that if in 24 hours he wouldn't see the monks' bodies lying on the seashore, they'd bomb the entire island and have snipers hunt us like rats. General Zotov can go to hell. This morning, the Novaya cruiser reached the coast. I watched in horror from our hiding place on the screen of the monitor, its silhouette rising ghostly through the thick fog. We'll die. I know we will die. Our only chance is the take. Below I see a greasy smudge, October 23rd. Okay. Oh. Is this the remote for the tank? Looks like it would plug into the battery that I have. Picked up radio receiver. Okay. What's up here? I see the other stuff down there, but... Okay, this must be the entrance to the cemetery proper. The main cemetery. Now this is flashing down here. Is this something important?
This is legit war.
Looks like it is. This morning, for the first time, we saw the lightning through the thick fog. There's something unnatural about it, that's for sure. I see General Zotov cursing when he raises his eyes towards the sky. With each mission we finish, the strange phenomena seems to intensify more and more. I don't care what the scientists say. To me, it looks more like a sign from God. I remember my grandma told me when I was a child about the prophecies in the Bible, about the signs that will show at the end of the world. The air around us is charged with this energy, and it seems that it is about to obliterate everything any minute now. Below, I see a greasy smudge, CRBR4. Okay. And the church is on fire, and we have to sink that ship. Using what? Something down here? Doesn't seem like it. That seems more like a shrine. It should be something in here. Oh, wait. Ah, oh, look at that. Okay. That's what we were not seeing. Okay.
Is anyone there?
It's me, the soldier on the beach.
Right. I'm down in some shelter.
Good job. Seems you still have a heart. Bastards. They told us we were coming here to free the monks. But when we got here, they ordered us to kill them all. How could we? But there isn't much time left. See that terminal beside you? It controls the tank you've seen on the beach.
I see it.
There must be a way to connect to the tank. There's a password somewhere. One of the dead soldiers had it. Maybe he wrote it on one of his notes. When you find it, type it in the terminal and follow the instructions.
I understand.
Okay, that
But
would
listen,
be that.
why would anyone do such a thing?
Oh my
What?
gosh.
I can't hear you. They're probably listening to our conversation. Just hurry up.
I don't want to carry it around without a reason.
Well, I bet I have a reason. Okay, how do I get to those Documents. CRBR4, I bet is what it is. Is that what I have to put in? CR. No, see? I remember this old thing. Okay, that didn't do it. Okay. Where do I type it in then? Select option. Tab? No. Well, what do you want me to select? How do I enter the code and everything? Remote control. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh, now I don't remember what it was. Huh, no memory. CRBR4, that's what I was thinking. Okay. So CRBR. No. Do I have to do shift? No. Okay, so CRBR. I can't hit 4? 2, 3. Okay, so I wonder if it's the other one. Maybe it's the date. October 23rd? Okay, OCT23.
Damn it.
Refuel tank generator. See, I knew it. Why didn't you just let me do it? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Yikes. You gotta refuel this generator.
Right. Now, it's not a good idea to remain here in the open.
No. Okay. Yikes. Okay, did it remember my thing? Press control. It's shaking.
Come on! Destroy that damn cruiser! Is this even working?
Yes, it's working. Oh, ye of little faith.
Are you still alive? You've done it! The cruiser is sinking! Great job!
Wow.
It must have been an hour since the explosion. I woke up and tried to find a way out. My knees were shaking. Outside, desolation filled the air. I wasn't sure anymore if that was snow around me or was it ashes. I managed to escape to my car, but Lyudmila was nowhere to be found.
Dear, oh dear. The darker the night, the brighter the stars. The deeper the grief, the closer is God. F.M. Dostoevsky. I am most certainly not a soldier. December 20th, around 10 p.m.
I barely made it home alive. My back hurts like hell.
It is not true, alright? They are trying to lure you into believing this nonsensical conspiracy. They are fanatics. Who in their right mind would believe that in this day and age someone would want to exterminate the community of defenseless monks? Seriously, there is scientific proof that in the Colima region there are surges of methane gas leaking from the ground almost each year. The huge explosions were caused by the gas suddenly catching fire, not because of a military action. I know that some would like to believe that an Orwellian society is upon us, but that is simply not the truth.
What the hell? So they're trying to cover it up. And I almost got myself killed out there. I'm not even sure if what I did was, after all, the right thing to do. And I have no idea how to find Lyudmila, or if something happened to her.
Don't know. Was she in the accident? Did that just...
Our mother always had something mysterious in her eyes.
Mom died. I've been alone for almost a week. I feel awful. I will never forget that night. It all started with an awful noise from the closet. I was in the bathroom. I went there, and in the light of the flickering bulb, I saw her, gasping for air, her face distorted in a terrifying expression. Chilled to the bone, I started screaming. That was all I could do. Why the hell didn't I get a knife to cut that damned rope? Oh my God, even now my hair stands on the back of my head. I screamed for help, but no one answered, no one. I was alone until morning. Only then did I recover from my fear and called you. Then the police. Only then did the neighbors stick their heads out the window, curious to find what had happened. But one thing I will never forget, the door. The apartment door was wide open that night. It may seem like an insignificant detail. One might even think Mom opened it. But I have a sinister feeling. That night, the devil himself was in this house. Ooh. Okay.
Damn it. All these pills must have interfered with my sister's mental health.
Where are we? Is this our
It's an
bedroom?
abnormal amount of pills.
Oh, we must have slept on her bed. Okay, got
Why
it.
do all the doors need to be locked in this house?
Oh my gosh. Oh, so this is the door we couldn't get into before.
Hello? Lyudmila?
No. This is Lazarus. I'm her brother.
Mr. Lazarus? Oh, thank God you answered. My name is Laura. I'm a journalist at the local newspaper. But don't worry, I didn't call to ask any uncomfortable questions.
That's good to know. And why did you call?
You see, I'm a friend of your sister's. We got close after your mother's death, but I haven't been able to get a hold of her for a while now.
What do you mean?
She hasn't been answering the phone. I came to her apartment the other day and found the entrance door open. I entered, but there was no sign of her. Only the living room was open. The rest of the apartment was locked up. Is she with you now?
No. I talked to her on the phone a few hours ago. She said she was at the cemetery.
What? That makes no sense. Why would she go to the cemetery at this hour? It's outside the city, plus the whole place was turned upside down by General Goton. Listen, Mr. Lazarus, I'll drop by to discuss this right away. We need to find out what happened to her.
Let's hope I can trust her.
Kitty's back. Hey, Kitty.
You don't seem to care that much about all this, do you?
Okay, so I still have to hunt down my sister. Hey, Train.
My father built it.
Oh. Okay. Can't get into the bathroom. Can't get into that bloody door yet. Can't get the knife yet? Nope. Nothing in there. Can we go in here now? No. Oh, we can go in here.
This damn door won't open!
Did it open? No. Ooh. Oh my gosh. What are those things?
Where are those things coming from? Damn it! I'm stuck in this place.
So, do I have to do something? can't get past them, of course. Oh, I can go... Oh.
Lyudmila? I didn't know you were home. Thank God. I was afraid I lost you.
Help! Help! Lazarus, help!
Stay calm. We need to get to the closest...
No! Oh, God.
What on earth?
What on earth is that?
Ah, what the devil? Oh my God. Stay back. Just look away.
Oh, what is down here? Dead bodies. Is this the apartment below us? We finished installing the equipment in their apartment last week. Our son Zivkov helped me by distracting the girl. I wouldn't say that there's anything special about them. Their life is quite boring, but nonetheless we will submit a weekly report. We were honored to provide such great service to our country, and we promise to keep an eye on any suspicious activity that may arise. Regarding the accusations that we may also conduct an illegal business in the adult film industry, this is yet another proof that hostile people wish us to have never moved to Romania from Serbia. Our records are clean and we have nothing to hide. To prove our undying loyalty towards the party and the new regime, we are willing to pay from our own funds for surveillance equipment to be installed in the whole apartment building, thus making it easier for the services to impose the new law on the disobedient. Blah blah blah, the party can go to hell. Below I can see swears and coffee stains. It is clear that they struggled a lot to come up with these honest words. So they wrote it, but they didn't mean it. Play when ready.
I don't have a tape.
Oh, okay.
The corpses seem fresh. They must have died not long ago. This is deeply disturbing. What could have caused such an amount of blood? What the hell?
Oh my God! What is that?
This is getting out of control. Go and call the police.
But you're not their priority. They won't come. Can we use
This is
that?
all covered in blood.
That's okay, we can still use it. Can't we? No? So we can walk on all this stuff and it doesn't hurt us.
We inform you that our neighbors from above, Martha and her daughter Lyudmila, are still pursuing hostile activity against the country. With the equipment you provided, we managed to extract information about their actions during the last 4 months. We are absolutely sure that the two of them donated an important sum of money to the Orthodox parish led by Father Abraham for the construction of the new cathedral. Also, we inform you that in the intercepted telephone calls, Martha had discussions with the priest in which she denigrated the Romanian state and the new political regime. We suggest that drastic measures be taken immediately on these enemies of the state.
Oh my. Oh, that's the surveillance, the bathroom.
What the hell is this?
Wow. So they were watching
I
his
don't
sister
have
and
a
his mom.
tape.
What is this? Party with Ramona? Okay. Can I crouch? I can. Huh. Well, we are rather stuck in here, aren't we? Play when ready, but I don't have to. Oh. Can look up in these cupboards. Maybe there's one up here. No. Really colorful cupboards. Another tape. Another tape. It's interesting that I can get close to these plants. Oh, what'd we do? Oh, okay. I thought for a minute there we closed up the hole already. So I can climb back up there? What about my tape? Can't take you. So you guys were enemies? You were spying on us? Oh, there's some tapes. Now I can pick them up now that I've listened to the other one.
In the coming years, this industry will explode. But it is not enough just to film boring and predictable scenes with actors paid with a lot of money. We must innovate. We must be the pioneers of a new type of art. An obscene and scandalous form of art. Secretly filmed. Conditioning the so-called actors. Confused. Let me explain. What do we produce? Erotic movies. Who are the actors? Simple people who have no idea of our intentions. How much do we pay them? Almost nothing. We just promise them various phases. How do we film? This is where things get interesting. We secretly videotape them. Our most successful production is the one with our neighbor from above, whom we've been spying on for a while now. Oh, she's so naive. Poor Lyudmila. She had no idea what she was getting herself involved in. We had placed surveillance throughout her apartment. I must admit that she was one of the best girls I have ever worked with. So full of surprises. So desperate to get what she wants. Who knows? Perhaps I'll even keep my word and give her what I've promised. Or not.
Oh, you guys are evil.
Lyudmila!
You deserved what you got. Can I get back up there? Okay, where are you? Being attacked by these guys? I can't get in there. Gotta get rid of those guys first. Where are you, Lyudmila?
Lyudmila, are you in there? Listen, you're not safe.
It doesn't matter anymore. Why do you care? You've been away for years.
Well, but because I'm your brother and you gotta come out of there. And I don't have a key to it, so you just gotta come out of there.
Just open the door. Lyudmila, we have to leave.
Leave me alone!
God damn you, crazy girl. If you don't come out, I'll break down the door.
Careful, Mr. Lazarus. My friends from the police department know I'm here. You don't want to do anything stupid.
This is crazy. Who the hell are you and how did you get in?
Language, Mr. Lazarus. We talked on the phone. Now, open the door and show us all what you've done.
What?
No. No. This is not possible. I just talked to her a few moments ago. No.
Oh.
No. You heard her too, didn't you?
Yes. But for the moment, let's keep our minds clear and examine the situation. I met Lyudmila a while ago when I offered to do some investigations on Martha's death. I reported on her suicide, but there were some things that didn't add up.
Oh, wow. Phone again? Oh, we're taking pictures of her dead body. I guess I need to go get the phone. Hey, kitty. They didn't want to talk to me? Or I didn't get there soon enough?
The level of brutality is inhuman.
Makes me think of your mother. If you would have been there, you would have seen it. There were clear signs of violence on her body.
Oh boy, so someone killed Mother. They didn't just... She didn't hang herself. Okay. Well, there's the tape. know where to go see that.
A part of the sink was chipped off. Her head seems to have been smashed against it.
We have to be strong, Mr. Lazarus. Your sister never believed that your mother hanged herself. She simply refused to. We were on a mission to find the truth together.
So you're a friend. Okay. Well, shall we go down the hole and... Not in there again. Well, I can get past you guys now? But not into there. Okay. Well, I suppose we should go down and get the, watch the tape. Can we, what do? We just jump down there? I guess so. Or not? Oh, we have to, I saw it light up. There we go. Okay. Wait, no, was the tape player in here? It was.
I'm not watching this. Why would my sister get involved with these deranged people? Did they murder her?
I don't know, but we didn't want to watch that apparently. So was it really porn? They really got her to do porn with them? Okay. Nothing else down here we need? I guess we go back up and tell her it was porn.
We need to find more about your family's past, and your long-estranged father may be key to this. Lyudmila had plans to visit the Rosenau Monastery. She had information from Father Abraham that your father may live there, but I'm not going. Not with all the social turmoil in this country.
I'll go. Will you stay and watch over her body? I should talk to Father Abraham to bless this place.
Well, her face got better.
I left toward the Rosenau Monastery early in the morning. I couldn't help but picture myself meeting my father after all those years. How I'd need to tell him that his wife and daughter had passed away.
Yeah. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world but lose his soul? That's a scripture. Mark chapter 8, verse 36. December 21st, early in the morning, Rosenau.
When I arrived at the monastery grounds, I left my car behind and decided to take a walk. I'm still unable to grasp that my sister is dead, but this fresh mountain air makes me feel oddly comfortable. I really hope I can find some clues about my father here. Never thought I'd set foot in such a place, but I have to continue my sister's journey. It's the least I can do. Looking back now, I abandoned her when she needed me most. I was a selfish idiot.
Well, at least you realize it now. So, yeah, you couldn't have continued on with your car if you wanted to, it doesn't look like. Okay, let's go see what we're heading into. A little girl?
Hello?
Oh.
Did I just see a ghost?
Maybe. And somebody hanging. What is up with that?
Who on earth would do such a thing?
The crows? Oh, there's the monastery. Seems like they had a battle here too.
He was brutally murdered. There's something deeply disturbing about this place.
Well, they were told to kill the monks, weren't they? There's the helicopter. Is he alive, this person?
Hello, my friend. You look familiar.
Yes, we met in the Kalima region.
Yes, we've destroyed the battleship. Unfortunately, General Zotov wasn't aboard. So, this isn't over yet.
What do you mean?
Do you know how to play guitar?
No.
It is the only thing that brings me comfort these days.
Listen, what's going on? What happened here? There are corpses all over the place.
It is called war. War against humanity. I followed General Zotov's trail from Kalima and ended up here. It seems his soldiers were dispatched here a while ago. They forced all the monks to dig their own graves before shooting them in the back of the head. Executions, like in the times of the Soviet Revolution. They hanged the monastery elder and took pictures of him as a trophy. When I got here last night, they were drunkenly celebrating their foul deeds. Unlucky for them.
What do you mean?
I killed them all. Bastards. Their minds have been poisoned by Zotov's promises of freedom and riches. Promises of a country like no other under the sun. But his days are numbered too.
Okay. Mr. Soldier and guitar. Oh, look, I can play. Not so bad. Got a whale on it, an unhappy whale.
Can you talk? That wound in your chest looks serious. You need help. We must get you to a hospital.
Yeah, if you say so. With that madman over there, we won't be able to go anywhere. That sick maniac stabbed me. He left me to bleed out here like a pig.
I'll look for something to patch that wound. Hold on.
Could you find something for the pain too? It's too much.
So he just stabbed him and then sits and plays his guitar while the guy bleeds out. It's kind of mean. And you're sitting on all the treasure, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, let's see what we can find. Can we get into here? Anything in here? Oh, someone else? Oh boy. What's this? Emergency band-aid. Pain pills? Morphine. Don't I want to take the morphine? Oh, I see. Okay. Draw some up. Okay. Not sure why he'd leave the man there to die. Is he just gonna finish the job once I patch him up?
I'm still weak, but at least I can try to fight back now. Listen, you have to find me a gun. I know it sounds rather grim, but we have to take down that demented murderer.
Are you sure you can use a gun right now?
It's him or us. Unless you're willing to shoot him yourself, I don't have a choice. Find me a gun.
Huh. Why are we believing his word over his word? He's gone. The key. They've gathered around the fire pit, counting and indexing all the valuables they requisitioned from the Rosenau Monastery. This morning they hanged the monastery elder. They sang and drank booze, celebrating their despicable deeds. My blood boils with hatred towards them, and all this bloodshed for gold. The capture is to be taken by the party, the gold to be melted and given to the poor, they say. The soldiers were told that the people will receive gold bars. I know I'm half insane, but not nearly as delusional as they are to believe this. Whatever General Zotov needs this sheer amount of gold for, it is only to serve his own agenda. Maybe he just needs it for manufacturing something. I'll worry about that later. Now I have to think how I will avenge these poor defenseless men that perished at the hands of these brutes. Bullets? Too easy. They deserve something more spectacular than a quick death. Oh, an axe. That would be a death befitting these brave men. Yes, I also saw a circular saw around here. I think I'll prepare something special for the private who wrapped the noose around the elder's neck. Wow. So am I going to have to decide, I like playing that, who I'm going to believe, him or him? That's what it seems to be adding up to, isn't it? Okay. We need to get a key for that, apparently. Anything in here? You're just a grave marker. Anything in the mausoleum? Nope, it's not really a mausoleum. Okay. Oh, there's the little girl. Oh, it's an angel. Oh, I used the golden key, okay.
This feels like a bad idea. How do I know that you won't kill me, too?
Yeah. Uh-oh. This does not sound good. Don't I want the gun? What'd you do? Kill him? He did. Our guitar playing guy.
Jesus! Why did you kill him?
Because for a moment, it looked like you'd be dumb enough to give him a weapon. But I'm a forgivable person. Now, take his fancy equipment.
Listen, I don't know what you're up to, but don't include me.
Like it or not, we are now in this together. You destroyed that cruiser, remember? You're up to your neck in all of this. And whatever you came here to do, you need me.
Damn you.
I'm already damned. Now, search the body and watch your step. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, we have a walkie-talkie. We have a key. Is that all we have? Nothing on him. Nothing here. Are we going to use the key to... I guess we don't want to tell him we have those things? Okay, well, let's see if the key unlocks the gate. It does. Is he coming with me? No?
Hey, listen. I think I saw someone. A little girl? This makes no sense. I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, what, are we buddies now? I don't trust him.
No, no, do not enter. I said do not enter. It's a trap. This thing is rigged. Oh God, no, no.
Who are you? How can I unrig it? Can I unrig it? Oh my gosh, look at that. I don't see any way to unrig it. Did this guy I'm now working with do that? Wow. Okay. Let's see what we can find. There's the little girl. I'm the good guy, right? Is she guiding me? Saint Ivana of Rosenab? Saint Ivana was canonized on September 26, 1988 at the age of only 12. Saint Ivana passed away after a short suffering caused by a severe trauma. Her body was brought to the monastery by the waters of the Rosenau River. From the upper regions of the Grand Village, she was laid to rest by the monks, and soon her incorrect body started working miracles. Saint Ivana of Rosenau, pray to God for us. So is that who I'm seeing? Apparently. Okay. Is this her grave?
Strange. Something is missing here.
One of these little things. That's what it looks like. Huh. One of these little lamp things or ornament things. Okay. This has got me a little confused. I don't know why the guy just trusted me to come up here and look around. Is that what's missing? Must be. Huh. Oh. I don't understand. Oh, do I need them all down?
There's something unnatural about these vines.
What's unnatural about these vines? That they're not burning? Oh, look what we did. But we can't do anything about that. Okay. Well, we opened her grave. Something unnatural about those vines. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information. We can do. Okay, let's go see what was down here, if anything.
Right. We must keep quiet from now on. We are not alone. There's a huge operation in this area.
Really? I can't see anything.
Quiet! We must put an end to it. The army of General Zotov is close to us. They're digging for gold. Huge amounts. They killed all the monks and peasants in the area and brought hideous creatures with 4 arms.
What?
You must help me stop this. We have to kill them.
Absolutely not.
We have to. After all you've seen, you still doubt what I'm saying? God damn it, believe me, I'm not crazy.
Really?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's up here?
This is truly fascinating. This place resembles some kind of laboratory. If I were to believe Father Abraham, Dad used to pray here.
A prayer laboratory. I was brought by the monastery elders to one of their sanctuaries. As I stepped inside, sparks of bright energies flashed around me. I couldn't help myself but touch them. It was a weird energy that engulfed me. I had to learn more about this. That is why I was brought there, to witness what most are not capable of, the uncreated energies that connect the creation with the Creator. And there I was, the sanctuary. And there I was. The sanctuary was waiting its newest apprentice, Father Vladimir.
It must have been written by my father.
Okay. Oh, we have a key. Keys are always handy. Nothing here. What's
It doesn't
that?
work for now.
For now. Maybe later. Matches. These look like puzzles we're going to have to solve later.
I need something to make this work.
Yeah. Okay, puzzles for later on. Let's see
Is
what's on
this
down here.
gold? No wonder General Zotov was interested in this place.
Or your friend, who isn't really a friend, I suspect. What is down
There it
here?
is. You see? Monsters with 4 arms. Listen, I'm gonna wait here. You go and see what the hell is going on.
Oh,
The regime
nice.
is obsessed with gold. They call it redistribution of wealth or something like that. Try to disrupt this hideous operation. If possible, kill all of them.
I'm not going to kill anyone, all right?
That's a robot or something. Coward. Hi. What am I supposed to do with you? He's pretty harmless. Okay.
I should take a look around before messing with this thing.
Yeah. Beyond the requisition of the gold-containing goods, I was more concerned with the careful examination of the various mechanisms that we found in this region. Some of them are new, others are of considerable age. I am familiar with this sort of objects, and I believe that such peculiar technology can be of great value to the party. The one from the ruins of the bell tower eludes me, though. It is made up of a series of rotatable discs. At first glance, nothing seemed complicated nor particularly useful, but a trained eye can see that an additional piece is missing from the center of the mechanisms. Perhaps an energy source? I asked a monk from the monastery. People said he would engage in alchemy rituals to explain how this mechanism works. I tried to befriend him at first and showed him that this technology aroused my interest. The man stubbornly looked away and did not say a word. I shot him dead on the spot. General Zotov. Okay. And a simple typewriter. Due to the sudden worsening of the weather, we will have to temporarily abandon the gold digging operation in this region. We will leave in the coming hours. Final dispositions. The diggings will be carried on by industrial drones specifically programmed for this task. The 5th Detachment will remain behind, tasked with the requisitioning of the valuable assets of the monastery and its surroundings. For this purpose, auxiliary war ammunition was provided. In order to facilitate the confiscation operation, extended rights have been given to the soldiers, namely to shoot anyone interfering without the need to have the perpetrator arrested or prosecuted. This measure may seem radical, but it is absolutely necessary for the plan to be carried out impeccably. General Zotov. All right. So everybody's gathering gold, and we don't know what to do with this thing. Okay, what else do we have around here? A dead robot. At least that's what it looks like, is a robot. Oh, look at that.
Hey, you hear me? What's the situation over there?
There's nobody here that we could kill, that's for sure. It seems that whoever was here has already left. What remains of the extraction is run mostly by machines.
They're not machines. They're demons in the service of the devil.
Really?
There's some kind of generator at the bottom of the mine. It seems to be providing energy to the drones.
Down there? This way. You're not going to do anything for me. Not that way either. How do I get down there? I can't get into the house. Huh. Can I play with this now?
Something is missing here.
Yeah, okay. I'll have to go find out what it is. And there's still this guy trapped here. Did I do it? Oh my gosh! I did not want to do that. Oh, that was a
God in
bad
heavens.
thing to do.
What have I done?
That was a bad thing to do. What a mess. I bet I could have handled that differently. Oh, is this something I can...
I need something to make this work.
What do I need? Here, far away from the prying eyes of the world, we study and contemplate the very essence of creation. An exalted spirit and inquisitive mind can create, with only a few ingredients, fascinating artifacts with which it can shape creation into one's desire. Harnessing the divine uncreated energies out of nothingness, anything can be brought to life. The fascinating capabilities of mysticism and technology combined never cease to impress the weak minds. But we ought not to be dominated by the seemingly divine things we see. We have to ponder them with wisdom and not with carelessness. We are not to use them for our own gain, but only to help the world. We are not to take pride in our little machines, for this can easily corrupt one's mind and soul. As you're looking towards these miracles, always remember, pride goes before destruction. and a haughty spirit before a fall. Humility, humility, humility. The energy sparks are presented under the name of the uncreated energies, that being the nature and substance of God, which cannot be comprehended or expressed in words. Okay, so we need something in there. I don't know what. Oh, what is that? A battery of some kind? Power core. So did we have to kill him? We could have saved him. We could have used that knife. We could have saved him. And I bet now I can't pick up the knife because I didn't save him. Oh my gosh. Did you need the power core? Yes. And what is this? A little robot we can take? Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, because we're going to use the little robot probably. Oh, I can pick up a rock? What is that, dust? So am I going to... So, okay, that needs to catch fire, but I can't get these to turn. But this... Oh, there we go. Wow. That took me long enough to figure out. Okay. So now we put that in there. Oh, we're trying to get them all in the green. Uh-oh. Okay, so you have to get 3 first. Then you're going to take 2 of them. And then you're going to take 1. Okay, you're good. There we go, that should do it. Now we're in business. I can take it out, isn't it hot? And then that's gonna go in there. And now, Okay, let's turn them first. Got blue and red. Need to be negative. Oh, did I get it?
The air is filled with a strange, otherworldly energy. I don't know how to explain it, but I've never seen such a thing. I've always considered the supernatural the product of a vivid imagination, but here I am. Am I starting to believe?
I don't know.
While Dad surrounded himself with the beautiful and the divine, Mom and Lyudmila succumbed in sadness and frustration. But it is such a relief to discover this unknown side of his life. At least he found peace.
Okay, so that was a collectible. So we did all of that to get a collectible. Okay. Now what? Do you have my disc? Oh, did we need this? Maybe we needed that for her grave. Saint Ivana. Where it has a picture of her, it needs to be a real picture of her. There we go. Aha.
I saw you. I saw you earlier in the forest. She looks like she's sleeping. I admit that all of this seems eerie, but strangely, it doesn't inspire fear in me.
Oh, there's our little globe that I bet we needed for the other thing. Okay. That must go in the center of all the discs. Bye-bye. Okay. Now what are we doing? Are we going to spell something? What does that mean? They're where they're supposed to be? Okay. I don't know what we're spelling.
What is going on?
Destabilize the energy core. It's overcharging.
Let's get the hell out of here. This thing is going to explode.
Uh-oh, did we escape?
I barely managed to make it to the ruins of the old church. And like the other encounter with this strange man, it didn't end well. At least, for him. I left him there, unconscious and covered in ash as I rushed to my car. I didn't want to be a part of his crazy agenda for a third time. I left without many answers, but half happy to have at least found mentions of my father.